Hey Narwhals, I'm your host Luke Narwhal, and welcome back to another weight loss video. Hope you enjoy. Tip: if it helps you exercise, eat right, and is safe, don't worry about whether it's conventional. Just do it. A short one: I am incredibly unfit. The one thing I can do is walk, but only if I listen to music, lip sync, and dance along. Is it cringe? Yeah, I look real dumb. But it's helped me walk 5 miles a day almost every day this week and have some fun doing it. And there's nothing cringe about that. If you want to dance, dance. If you want to eat vegetables with ketchup, do it. If it's 11 p.m. and you suddenly get the urge to get out of bed and do a workout routine, do it. Don't let the thought that it's not the way it's usually done hold you back. Being healthy is different for everyone. Make it your own. As always, the best exercise is the one that you'll do. Don't worry about finding the optimal exercise. Find the one that you'll actually get up and do. Any movement is better than no movement. Seriously, I signed up at the gym today and I've been eating healthy and now want to add cardio into the mix. The lady asked me about weightlifting and I said I'll eventually get to that, but I want to lose a few more pounds with the diet and cardio. She encouraged me to add it to my workout right away, because once you start weightlifting, then you'll burn the full fat cell instead of part of it with cardio. I was like, listen here lady, I'm literally doing more than I was before, and please don't discourage my plan as it's way better than sitting on my butt. She totally shut up after that. Who cares? Do your thing. I used to ride my bike with my shirt off on hot days when I started my journey, and I was feeling better and not looking as great as I felt. They laughed at me. Now I do the same thing and they blow the horn complimenting me. I've learned not to give a rat's butt. I wasn't doing it for them, nor am I now. I'm doing it for me and my incredible, amazing family. Freak the haters. I'm damn proud of you. I was told for a good chunk of my life that I couldn't dance by my younger sister, who did ballet growing up. I may not have had the best sense of rhythm in the world, but I'm tired of letting that control me. I went to a swing dancing fundraiser once and had one of the best evenings of my life. I was at a wedding last night and just moved around with my husband and mother-in-law and had a blast. It was one of the best workouts I've gotten in a while, and my hips didn't hurt, which is a miracle some days. So I'm just going to keep on dancing at home, no matter what anyone says. There's a lot I just can't do right now because of joint issues, but I can have fun with what I can do. Agreed. Some people say skipping breakfast is bad. Some people do one meal a day. My aunt once told me an apple isn't lunch. Sometimes I eat my entire calorie allotment in cookies. Sometimes I eat 800 calories worth of fries for dinner. If it works and I feel good, then that's it. Lots of thin people are extremely unhealthy, and lots of fit and athletic people overdo it. Do what is right for you. I used to do some of my exercising when I took bathroom breaks at work. There was a single bathroom that I would use. After using the bathroom and washing my hands, I would do 30 squats, do high knees, or do various arm curls and presses. No weights. It ensured I exercised at least a little that day, and it usually gave me a pop of energy for the rest of the day. Even better is if each bathroom break you do a separate exercise. I did that too, and was able to accomplish a lot. I also used to use my time on the elliptical as language learning time. Reading was impossible due to me moving around, so I used that time as listening and repeating time. And did I sound stupid repeating phrases over and over while running? Probably. But did I learn to read Korean and pronounce the sounds correctly? Yep. I needed to hear this. I do a ton of stretching when I'm in my routine, and for whatever reason, it's extremely helpful in toning my body. I do cardio too, but when I get out of my groove, stretching is always the first thing to bring me back. But sometimes I write it off because it's not burning a lot of calories, and I could be using that time doing cardio. It's not real yoga, etc. This was a good reminder that I know it works for my body and to go with that. This is the way. I started doing 10 squats a day back in January 2020. I really wanted to work my legs and butt, but I could not bring myself to go from no exercise to doing full leg workouts a few times a week. It just wasn't happening. So I asked myself, okay, well, what is doable? And no matter what, I can always find the time and energy to do 10 squats a day. Most fitness people would tell you that 10 squats won't do anything for you. But guess what? Sometimes those 10 squats turn into 20 or 30 or even a full 10-minute leg workout. Doing something small often gives you the motivation to keep going once you're already doing it. The caveat is that I never expect myself to do more than those 10 a day. If I had the energy to do more, great, but I never pressured myself to go past the 10. I've rarely missed a day of squats between January 2020 and today, and my butt and thighs look great. This is such great advice. I've always hated exercising, but now I exercise every night at 11 p.m. for up to 2 hours barefooted in a dark room wearing pajamas, with my LED lights flashing different colors while listening to EDM. It's really embarrassing, so I wouldn't admit it in real life, but I genuinely have so much fun, and I've never before liked exercise or exercised. I literally feel like I'm partying at a nightclub, and sometimes I'll go out of my way to put on spicier clothes to really sell the nightclub idea. It's really silly, but it makes me genuinely look forward to exercising, even though lately it's been a bit less fun since I live up north and the sun doesn't set at all, so I can't get my room to be completely dark even during nighttime, but I still adore my stupid exercise routine. Oh, and I just feel super good about myself these days. Great advice. It took me a while to get comfortable with myself and do what works for me without worrying about what others think. I like to do HIIT on the elliptical, even though everyone else uses them for steady state cardio. I work really hard, and so I sweat a lot because of it. I used to feel self-conscious about the way I looked, but now I just focus on the music and work my butt off, and best of all, I enjoy it. While this is great exercise and health advice, this also fits for life advice. Want to wear some new clothes or something out of your normal attire? Do it. Want to dance and sing poorly? Do it. Want to make crappy art? Do it. You'll be happier, and eventually, if you find things you like doing or wearing, everything gets better. I have to have music pumping when I very slowly jog at my local community center's outdoor track. Every once in a while, the music hits just right, and I have to fist pump, count to my fingers with the song, throw up peace signs if the song says bye or something, and definitely do some crazy headbang when the beat drops. The adrenaline takes over, and I almost don't even have a choice. I'm sure I look insane, but man, it feels so good to get lost in the music like that. Keep doing you, and know that you're not alone. Everybody tells me that working out at home is so easy, but my mind relaxes when I get home because I'm home from work now and I just want to be a lazy bum. So I signed up for structured recurring classes 3 times a week at a local Orange Theory location, and it's working. For some reason, if the workout costs money and is very structured, then I am more motivated than just figuring it out as I go at home. Yes, I feel like I've known people who don't eat salad because they don't like it unless they put a bunch of dressing on it. If your alternative is not eating any veggies, I say go for the dressing-drenched salad. Sure, dressing can add a lot of calories and fat, but it certainly isn't taking away any of the vitamins and fiber you're getting from your salad. Meet yourself where you are at, and see if you can make adjustments from there if you need to. You're so right. One positive thing about getting chronically ill for me has been to fight what's normal and healthy. It hasn't been fun because it's been both internal and an external battle. It still is. But now I have let go of all expectations of normal exercise. It's simply neither fun or sustainable for my body. Walks, biking with an e-bike, gardening, and cleaning is now what I count as exercise, preferably with music or an interesting podcast. I say frig it to the fact that people in my country consider e-bikes to be for old people. I feel mentally lighter for having cast away the expectations. I'm never going to run from my exercise again, and I'm so relieved. And that brings us to the end of the video, Narwhals. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please tap subscribe to join our awesome community, the Narwhals, and for more weight loss stories that help you stay on track. And here's our featured Narwhal of the day. A female, 19, 5'4", May 2019 to July 2020. Starting weight 230 pounds, currently down to 135, and I'm excited to hit the 100-pound loss mark at 130. Feeling so much healthier and stronger.